All right, hello and good evening, Monarch fans. Thank you for joining our live stream tonight. Tonight we are broadcasting from the NOCO Ice Center in Windsor, Arizona for the third and final matchup of the Monarch Coyotes versus the Fort Collins Lambkins. So far, Monarch on the season is 4-3, with 2 of their losses against the Lambkins. The Lambkins come into tonight with a perfect 4-0 record and not played many games, but 2 of the games have been against Monarch. So their history is a 6-0 win against Resurrection Christian on January 28th. Then they won both home and away series against the Coyotes, 3-2 on February 5th and 3-0 on February 6th. Earlier this week, they took on the Centaurus Warriors and beat them 8-0. I'm joined in the broadcast booth tonight by Rick Ziss. Typically, you hear Rick's voice coming as the stadium announcer when we're playing home games at the sports stable. And tonight, Rick's going to have a little fun with us and do some color commentary of the game tonight. True professions, Rick knows a lot more about hockey than I do, so I'm the tech guy, and Rick has the brains of this crew. So, Rick, any keys to the game you want to think about tonight?
You're being too kind, Tom. Too kind. These two teams have had a good matchups so far this season. First time they faced each other was a 1-goal game with Fort Collins coming out on top. Second game, they also came out on top, just a 3-0 game, but it was a very tightly played match by both teams. So I expect a good tilt tonight.
All right, as always, if you care to communicate with us, I can see your typing in the live chat if you're on a computer. So if there's any technical difficulties, feel free to chime in on the live chat.
More voice in the headphones, but not my voice. Yeah, I think it's probably just better that we talk live and you want to turn your seat down even lower then?
And Rick, one important change tonight, our typical top line center, Tanner Freed, is out of the lineup tonight on COVID protocol. So I'm not sure if Jimmy brought up another player or how he's going to work the lineup. But any insights on that or thoughts?
I believe Nicholas Trainer is making his debut for the draft this season, and he's wearing number 7. It'll be interesting to see how the lineup changes. We'll see who gets put up with Fair and Ziff. Take Tanner's place.
Trainer's number in the warm-up circle, so that looks right. A couple players to watch on the Lambkins. Number 9, Nolan Devine, has 3 goals. He has only played, I think, 1 or 2 games, though, so not sure if he's going to be in the Lambkins lineup. Also of note, number 21, Nolan Williamson, has 3 goals. And probably of most importance, their starting goalie, Samuel Sinem, generally regarded as one of the best goalies in the state. So we'll see if he starts tonight.
Starting for the Coyotes at center, number 10, Vincent Phelps. At wing, number 9, Drew Fair.
So that answers our question.
That answers our question. City Phelps is going to be playing center for Drew Fair and Sam Bailey.
Basic line, and defense number 55, Nick Krieger. In goal for the Coyotes, number 29, Simon Polsky. And now, the starting lineup for your Fort Collins Lambkin. At center, number 28, Drew Fair. At forward, number 9, Nolan Devine. At forward, number 12, Rodney Hall. At defense, number 6, Danny Polakowski. At defense, number 13, Merrick Thompson. And starting in goal, number 32, Sam Simon.
So as we mentioned before, that is their starting goalie, and he's given the Yotes a really hard time so far this season.
And now, please rise and proudly remove your hats for the singing of our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam? Whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. Let's do that.
Anybody you know can get a sound check or something. If anybody, let me know about sound if anybody trying to hit. That's why I was told I was muffled. So
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's all the yellow in the background of your muscle. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out first. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out two. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out three.
All right, so Felt wins the face-off for the Coyotes. Ryder scoops up the puck, sends it to the left side for Fair. Ryder sends it up, but a turnover in the neutral zone. Ryder up to Ziss. First shot by the Coyotes. I think that was Felt on the shot. Ziss kicks it over to Fair. And now the Lambkins take it up the ice. Lambkin's pass attempt ends up being a clear, and both sides make line changes. MacArthur line now out for the Coyotes. Lambkin's turn it over in their defensive zone. Puck is cleared, but only momentarily. And as Arthur Street ends up sending the puck in, he inadvertently sends it into the netting for a whistle.
Both teams are putting a little bit of pressure on each other so far in the first couple of shifts. Shot on net, I think, for each team.
Adam MacArthur wins the faceoff for the Coyotes. MacArthur again behind the goal. Maysel sends it in deep. Maysel's to Davila. Davila is tripped, delayed penalty, and a whistle. All right, so with 14:51 remaining in the first, the Yotes get their first power play.
We'll see what the power play lineup is like without Freed on the ice. So we'll have, looks like Kreider, Zis, Bear, and MacArthur, and Phelps. Sorry, yes, Phelps. So Phelps is up on the power play unit.
That was Adam MacArthur winning the faceoff for the Coyotes. Chases the puck into the corner. Sent back to Zis at the point. Zis loses the puck. Breakaway opportunity for the Lambkins. And a quick score. So a shorthanded goal for the Lambkins.
Costly turnover at the blue line. You don't want to turn over to Aiden Beck. He's going to make you pay for making mistakes. So we'll see if the Coyotes can recover and score on what's remaining in the power play. It's a minute and 40.
Jaramillo line now starting for the Coyotes. Lambkins control the faceoff.
Score number 28. Aiden Beck, unassisted, time of the penalty, time of the goal, 14-3. For Coyotes penalty, number 27, Gibson Design. 2 minutes for tripping. Sound 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 14:51. Reverse period.
Robert Grasso skating the puck in for the Coyotes. Over to Klein for a quick shot.
Lambkins seem to have fed off of that early shorthanded goal with spirited penalty kill now. Energy level has risen quite a bit.
That was Braun on the faceoff of the Coyotes.
Coyotes with some decent puck movement on the power play so far. 27 seconds left on the power play.
So Braun is centering Vincent Felt's usual line. He's got Mallinger on the right wing and Piggott on the left. Shot from Braun.
Lower Lambkins at full strength.
Power play is over. Mallinger to Piggott.
Both teams are starting to throw the body around a little bit more now. Hits on both ends of the ice.
MacArthur's line now. MacArthur wins the faceoff. Puck rims around. That's Katina on the clear. Skatina again behind the goal. Nice block by Skatina, and a penalty is going to be a high stick on the Lambkins.
Actually, that's on the Coyotes.
Whoops.
Looks like coincidental minor. So we should be playing 5-on-5 still. Face off
Right you are. Looks
coming
like
back into
5-on-5.
the Coyote zone. As I said, it's getting a little spirited between both teams.
You gotta keep them separated.
Top line now out for the Coyotes. Felt with the puck. He twirls. Able to skate it out, but only just. Now fair from Ziss. Ziss got the puck. Felt again.
Offset penalties. Coyotes number 8 and MacArthur 2 minutes for high sticking. For Coyotes, goal to 2 minutes for high sticking. Time of penalty. 11:23. First period.
Nice shift by this line. No shots yet. Ziss now with the puck. He hits fair. Loses the puck. That's Jaramillo on the puck. Now Klein makes a nice play to get it in the zone. Klein again. It's Nick Grasso. Kreider on the puck now with a long shot. Glove saved by the goalie Simon.
Coyotes are getting some good sustained pressure in the zone. Their forecheck is winning possession of the puck from the Fort Collins defenseman.
Lambkins control the face-off. Clear the puck. It's Klein with a collision in neutral zone. Jaramillo fails to clear. Shot from the Lambkins went high. Kreider succeeds in clearing, but only momentarily. Robert Grosso through the neutral zone. It's Nick Grosso. Nick Grosso sends it in deep. His brother Robert's wrestling with the puck in the corner. Back to Street. Street shoots, but it's deflected high. Pickett with the puck now. Pickett attempts to send the puck to Kreider, but he gets picked off.
The Coyotes are coming off of a high-scoring victory against Centaurus last week and had really well-balanced scoring. All four lines scored at least one goal. I think three of the lines scored 2 goals each. So that was good to see the Coyotes get the balanced scoring, and now I think they've got a lot of momentum coming into this game, a lot of confidence.
Lampkin's shot from the point went high. Yotes can't quite control. Pickett had an opportunity, but failed to pick up the puck. Shot from the slot gets blocked by Holstein. But the deflection stays in the zone. Still in the zone. Tough time clearing. Maybe some tired troops. And Braun finally takes a backhand clear for an icing, but at least the Coyotes will get new troops on the ice.
That shift was dominated by the Lambkins and the Coyote zone. Turnovers, but the Lambkins are utilizing their defensemen up the blue line for shot opportunities by getting the puck passed up there. So they're doing a good job controlling the puck while they have the puck in the zone.
MacArthur has an opportunity for a breakaway. It's quickly taken away, but he still got a shot off. Unfortunately, went high. Birchclass sends the puck up. He hit Maysells, but it's picked off in the neutral zone. Kreider now in the corner. He hits this. Felt now in the zone. Felt takes a quick shot. Blocker save. Fair centers it, but can't quite connect. Kreider to Street. Street loses the puck. Turnover, 3-on-0. Didn't connect on that pass. Went wide, but that was a dangerous opportunity. Coyotes get a lucky clear. Armio getting the puck in. He takes a quick shot. Not sure if that got through the goal.
The Coyotes really had a lucky break there. 2-0 in front of their net. Pass across to the left side was maybe just a little bit off the mark. And so the Lambkins didn't take advantage of that. But it was a really good scoring chance they had, and Coyotes lucked out.
Armio wins the faceoff. Back to Skatina. Skatina shoots. Stick save by the goalie. Klein gets a chance to bring it in. Quick shot by Klein. Momentary rebound from Simon, but not long enough for the Coyotes to do anything with it.
But so far, I think it's more of an issue of Coyotes making a couple of mistakes than the Lambkins not taking advantage of one of them.
Armio wins a faceoff again. Back to Skatina. D-to-D pass over to Klein. Nick Grasso now. Now his brother Robert. Robert sends it behind the net. Skatina again at the point. And Klein sends it in deep, allowing full change by the Coyotes. Ballinger with a nice play, still in the zone. Now just out for an icing.
Good forecheck pressure will do that, cause the other team to make mistakes and ice the puck just to get rid of it. Faceoff comes back in the zone. Hopefully gives the Coyotes more zone time, get some shooting opportunities out of it.
Braun on the faceoff now. Wins it forward for an easy shot. But no problem for Simon. Delayed offsides. Coyotes get back on sides. Ballinger with a nice play. Keeps it in. Lampkin's shot is high. Partially blocked by Braun.
Coyotes are doing a good job of getting a body quickly on the puck carrier when the Lambkins have the puck in the Coyotes' defensive zone. They're getting that player to attack the puck carrier very quickly, taking away their time and space, and it's allowing us to cause turnovers and get face off.
So 2:19 left in the first period. Coyotes down 1-0 on a breakaway during a power play. If you're just joining us. MacArthur line now out for the Coyotes. MacArthur got it in. Can't sustain it. Klein sent it in. Skatina to Klein. MacArthur with a backwards pass. MacArthur intercepts a D-to-D pass. Can't quite get a shot from it. Now Klein keeps it in, takes a shot, blocker save. Street makes his presence known in the neutral zone.
1 minute left in the first period.
That's fair in the corner. Fair hits Ziss. Ziss has a quick opportunity. Can't get a shot off. Looks like it's going to be a penalty. My guess is a hook.
There was a nice stretch pass from Fair back in the left corner of the Coyotes zone up to Ziss in the neutral zone. He was able to split the D and try to get a breakaway. It caused the Lambton defense to haul him down for the tripping penalty right before the end of the period here. So the Coyotes will have 42 seconds on the power play before the end of the period.
Starting 27. Vincent DeSera, 2 minutes for hooking. DeSera, 2 minutes for hooking. Silent penalty, 42 seconds left in the first period.
As we said, that was a hooking penalty. Coyotes won that last face-off, and Ziss had a quick opportunity. Thought Simon struggled on that one a little bit. It was nice to see him struggle on a shot. I think that's MacArthur on the face-off. Over to Ziss. Lampkin's clear, 19 seconds left in the period. Another surge, MacArthur in. Now Felt sends it back to the point, but nobody's home.
So by my unofficial count, I would say that the Coyotes are out shooting the Lambkins, who seem to have had more shots on their goalie. But as it stands, the Coyotes are ending the first period on a 1-goal deficit on the shorthanded goal by the Lambkins.
All right, with that, we'll take a quick break and join you when the boys get back on the ice. All right, the ice is cut. The refs have placed the goals, and the boys are returning to the ice. Time for the second period.
Still working on a shot count here, but the Coyotes are going to start off with the power play for a minute 19. Hopefully they'll be able to capitalize on that and even the score up. We just got that shot count in. The Lambkins are out shooting Coyotes 12-9 in the first period.
All right, remember the Coyotes are on the power play for another minute and 17 to start the second period. We have Felt, MacArthur, Fair, and Ziss on the offense. Kreider, the lone defenseman. Felt in the corner. He hits Kreider. Kreider back to Felt. Felt makes a nice move, takes a good shot. He had a corner there. He ended up shooting a little high, or the goalie deflected it high. Kreider to Felt. Felt's pass to Fair gets picked off. MacArthur to Kreider. Kreider shoots. Bad save. Long pass for the Coyotes with a breakaway opportunity for MacArthur. Oh, two chances. Another penalty on the Lambkins.
That was a really great stretch pass from the far right corner. I think it was by Nicholas Kreider, all the way up to Adam MacArthur, who was hanging out at the far blue line. Gave him a good breakaway chance, took a shot, got his own rebound twice, but wasn't able to bury it. Now the Coyotes are on another power play. Good puck movement so far.
Not sure if you announced that. Cross-check is the penalty. So with 15:31 left in the second, Coyotes will get another power play opportunity.
Number 26, Brady Kerr. 2 minutes for cross-checking. Brady Kerr, 2 minutes for cross-checking. Time the penalty. 15:36.
Armia line out for the Coyotes.
Coyotes failed to get the power play set up so far. Good forecheck pressure by the Lambkins that prevented it. Now the Coyotes have it in the zone.
Armia in the corner hits Nick Grasso. Grasso loses the puck. Lamb can skate behind the net and clear it all the way. .43 seconds left on the power play. Coyotes have a difficult time clearing their zone. It's a turnover in the neutral zone. 7 seconds left in the power play. Belt skates up ice. He enters the zone. He's out there with Piggott and Mallinger, his old line mates. Belt skates off and Braun is on. Nice pickoff by Piggott. Now Mallinger. Braun again with Mallinger. Piggott has an opportunity. There we go! We needed that one. I think that was the second or third opportunity. Piggott got his own rebound and in.
Yeah, that was a nice rebound that Piggott picked up on the far side there. I think this game so far, at least, is the game of who can capitalize the most on the other team's mistakes. The first period, it was the Lambkins capitalizing on the mistake of the power play of the Coyotes, and now the Coyotes were able to capitalize on the mistake in front that caused a turnover, and then a nice scoring opportunity led to a rebound for Piggott for the goal.
Cam Piggott, assisted on the play by number 11, Aaron Melcher, number 12, Jackson Rowe. Time of the goal, 12-3, second period.
Sam Simon, the Lambkins goalie, taking exception to the Coyotes player skating into him at the whistle.
So, Rick, I know that Jackson's Braun's been out of the lineup the last few games, but I thought he's one of the players really making an impact in this game.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. And, you know, that's sometimes that happens when a player hasn't seen a few games and he's motivated when he gets in the lineup. So sometimes it's a little bit of a motivating factor to get some ice time here, do what he can to help the team.
Yeah, I think he was responsible for keeping that puck in the zone at the point that eventually turned into Piggott's goal. So with 12 minutes even remaining in the second period, we have a tie hockey game. Lambkins ice the puck.
The pace is picking up a little bit in the second period. I know we started on a power play and then another power play. Now that we're 5-on-5, the pace is picked up. There's a physical battle again.
Felt, this, and Fair out to the face-off. Street and Klein on D. Lampkins control. Fair makes a nice play to keep the puck in the zone, but only for a moment. Felt now behind the net. He gets checked off. This in to help. Still fighting for it. Now Fair gets in the mix. Lampkins end up controlling the puck. Very nearly a tip-in play.
Net knocked off by the Lambkins. Though I think the face-off will probably stay in the zone because the Coyote player was there as well.
Face-off comes out of the zone. was a great shot. So the Jaramillo line was out there. I believe Jaramillo got it in the zone, and then that was Nick Grasso, and the shot beat the goalie to the high corner.
That was a good play. Nicholas Grasso and Nathan Arnold were entering the zone and basically a 2-on-1 on the right side. Looked like Nicholas was kind of taking off the pass a little bit. The goalie may have been focusing a little bit more on Arnold on the center part, and so Nicholas Grasso took advantage, took the shot, whipped it in the corner for a nice goal.
So with 10:17 left in the second, the Coyotes are up for the first time against the Lambkins.
Coyotes goal scored by number 74, Nicholas Grasso. Assisted by number 4, Roger Grasso, and number 3, Nate Jaramillo. Final goal 10-18. The second.
Nearly an opportunity there for the Lambkins. I believe Holstein got a piece of that one and sent it wide. Nick Trainer out there now for the Coyotes on the Braun line. He has a collision in the neutral zone. Looks like he's fine.
Yeah, that was quite a knee hit there in the neutral zone. Coyotes trying to utilize that stretch pass again to the left far blue line, but this time it was a little bit off the mark. Caused Nyson to come back in the Coyote zone.
Adam MacArthur wins the faceoff for the Coyotes. They fail to maintain control and ends up with a quick shot. Shot went wide, though. That's MacArthur went behind the goal. Coyotes can't hold on to the puck in their own zone right now. Holstein freezes.
Good cover by the Coyotes goalie on another shot from the Lambkins blue line. They're getting a lot of shots from the blue line. That one, this time, was nice and low, and Simon had to make a good save on that.
Top line now out for the Coyotes. Lambkins control the face-off. Well, blocked a shot. Really opportunity. Now Fair has an opportunity in the slot. He shoots. It's blocked by the Lambkins. Fair and Felt tries to hit this in the zone or in the slot, but it gets blocked. Now Lambkins possess and send it into the net. If it was the NHL, that'd be a penalty.
That would be a penalty in the NHL, but we aren't in the NHL. So that just comes back for a face-off. Again, it's a kind of game of mistakes and how much you can capitalize on the other team's mistake. That, in this case, just brings the face-off back to the zone, but a little bit lower and off the glass, and that puck comes out.
Felt on the face-off. Coyotes win in control. Ziss sends it to Skatina. Skatina to Fair. Back to Ziss. Ziss loses the puck. Quick shot, but Holstein is on it.
Really good scoring opportunity for the Lambkins in the mid-spot area, receiving a pass from the right corner. If you're not aware and you don't pick up that player in the spot area, those are prime scoring opportunities.
Jaramillo now out for the face-off. Lambkin's player gets tossed. Jaramillo wins the face-off. Grasso skates it out. He gets tripped, no call. Nice pass by the Lambkins. And a real scoring opportunity. That number 28's been trouble.
Aiden Beck with a really good scoring opportunity there. As he's falling, he still managed to get a stick on the puck and put it toward the net. Fortunately for Coyotes, our goalie was aware of it. He made a good stop, and then the net was picked off.
That was Robert Grasso on the check. He hits Jaramillo. Jaramillo and Nick Grasso in the zone. Jaramillo shoots, glove save by Simon.
Good scoring chance there for Nate Yamillo coming down the left side. Basically a 2-on-1, being a 2-on-2. He had the clear shot. Okay, the way he was able to make a clear save with no screen in front, no chance for a rebound.
Jaramillo wins the face-off back to Bergslaff at the point. Puck gets turned over again. Jaramillo again into the zone. He's looking for Grasso. Quick shot and a goal. That was Jaramillo to, I believe, is that Nick Grasso?
It was Robert Grasso from Nate Yamillo.
So that's 2 goals by the Jaramillo line in a row, and we're up 3-1 with 7:02 left in the second.
And they started that scoring last week against Centaurus, and I think that's carrying forward to this game, which is good to see. Coyotes getting scoring from multiple lines. And it looks like the Lambkins are taking a timeout or possibly making a goalie change. I think they're just taking a timeout for the moment. And the goalie showing some emotion. Lampkin's goalie throwing his blocker and glove and stick at the bench. And a few choice words as well.
They call that one unassisted. Do you agree with that call?
No, that was on a direct pass, I think, from Nate.
Yeah, or perhaps a rebound off the goalie, but either way, it should have had an assist. I would
Yeah.
have given it to Jaramillo, I think.
Yeah, I would have given Nate the first assist on that. Well, that line is definitely working hard, and it's paying off.
Braun's line now up for the Coyotes. Braun wins. Coyotes turn it right back over, however. Quick shot. Holstein deflects it high. Another shot that went high. Not out of the zone, though. Holstein's had enough and freezes the puck.
The Lampkins are going to put a little bit more oomph on their shots now since they're in a 3-1 deficit, and their goalie seems to be rattled a little bit, so they're trying to come back.
MacArthur's line now takes the ice. Lampkins control. Shot was deflected. Holstein still had to stop it. Now MacArthur sends it in deep, and Simon does the same.
And if I'm the Coyotes, I'm going to want to put as many pucks on the goalie as possible with the goalie, who showed some promotion during the timeout. Clear that he's a little bit rattled, and so you want to keep getting those pucks on net, maybe pick up a rebound that he doesn't take care of.
Puck bounces around and eventually out of the zone. So that was MacArthur attempting to clear with a high pass, but unfortunately the ceilings here at the NOCO Ice Center are pretty low, and it went into one of the girders on the ceiling. So the face-off will go back into the Coyote zone. Felt wins the face-off. Coyotes control. Turn it back over, though. Zis now. Gets it into the offensive zone. Felt had an opportunity, was getting blocked by his defender.
Good play by Skatina at the blue line to prevent the puck from going by him and giving the Lampkins a 2-on-0 opportunity.
Coyotes having trouble controlling or getting a hold of the puck. Fortunately, that Lampkin shot had enough on it that went all the way down and cleared itself. Zis on a check. He gets it to Fair. Fair with a nice shot. Another check by Zis. Action is definitely picking up. Skatina loses the puck in the neutral zone. Scoring opportunity there for the Lampkins. I believe that got through to Holstein, and he made a nice stop. That was Robert Grasso on the shot. I think the goalie deflected that high into the netting.
That was a good opportunity by the Lampkins. It was a 3-on-1. The left side passed across the middle, but they weren't able to get that shot on net. Again, the Lampkins seem to be utilizing their defense at the blue line a lot. They're getting a lot of shooting opportunities. Some of the pucks aren't getting through because the Coyotes are doing a good job of blocking the shooting lanes, but the Lampkins continue to get the puck up to their blue line and get those shots.
Braun on the faceoff again. He gets pitched. Not sure why. Mallinger wins the faceoff. Sends it up ice. Piggott retrieves. Bounces around the neutral zone. Lampkin's shot went high. Braun again. Tips it up to Mallinger. Mallinger to Piggott. Piggott in the zone. Piggott makes a nice move around his defenseman, but Simon is on it. Looks like we have a slashing penalty. Not sure on who.
A little bit of shenanigans behind the play there in the Coyote zone as the puck came out. A couple of players got tangled up. I don't know if that's what this call is, but Mallinger's in the box.
I believe that's our first penalty kill of this game.
Well, you're right.
So 3:18 left in the second period. Coyotes on the PK. We'll have MacArthur and I think it's Davila on offense. Klein and Kreider on D. Shot from the blue line. Holstein must have just lost that one and went straight in.
Really good puck movement by the Lambkins, passing back and forth between their blue liners and then down at the right half wall. Very quick passes, very sharp, very crisp. Then they get a shot from the blue line that keeps Simon Holstein.
Felt on the face-off for the Coyotes. Felt wins.
Number 12, Riley Hall. Time 2:56 with the second period.
Coyotes had a trouble controlling that puck in our zone. Eventually gets cleared with the near icing, but was waved off. That one was cleared by the Lambkins, no icing. Ziss in pursuit, he's got fair. Now Felt. And Lambkins are buzzing right now. He's 28. He's been difficult for us. Makes a nice move around the D and a straight shot on the whole field. He was sharp.
Or the Aiden back. Coyotes under a little bit of pressure. Almost nearly icing. It wasn't called icing, but they basically sent the puck all the way down the other end a couple of times in a row, facing a lot of pressure from the Lambkins. Lambkins have a little bit of momentum from that power play goal. And so see if the Coyotes can respond.
Minute 51 left in the second. Robert Grasso clears. Oh, he had Nick Grasso breaking through the neutral zone, and the Lambkin just barely tipped that pass. That would have been a nice opportunity.
And this time the Coyotes defense is the one that sends it up into the netting to get a face-off back in their zone.
Mallinger clears. He's got Piggott. Piggott to Braun. Braun in deep. No icing. Minute 15 left in the period. Braun on the quarter boards. Piggott's got his chance. No icing. Oh, did he call offsides?
Yeah. That is an offside call. It was a good idea, good play, but I think the puck just barely came out of the zone.
MacArthur's line on the faceoff. Lambkins clear the puck, but get called for icing. 57 seconds left in the second period.
A good period for the Coyotes. To be able to come back from being down 1-0 on a shorthanded goal and scoring 3 goals to take the 3-1 lead. Now it's 3-2, letting up the power play goal. Nice shot with a screen in front. So I'm not sure the Lampkins goalie saw that one very clearly.
That shot by Klein, I think, got through from the point. Right, I heard a good clap. Did it go off the goalie's helmet?
I didn't see where the goalie made that save. He's shaking his head. It could have been off his helmet.
$15 left in the period. And Klein will stall with the puck to end the second period. So an exciting period of hockey.
I was excited. It was interesting. Some good plays both ways, but it was good for the Coyotes. Like I said, they scored 3 second period goals. Now they take a lead going into the third period. And I expect it to be a spirited period to establish some dominance.
All right, we'll take a quick break while the Zam's out and get back to you in about 15 minutes. All right, fans, we got a good one. Zam's off the ice. Refs reset the goals, and we're ready to play some hockey. Top line comes out for the Coyotes. Felt on the faceoff. Lampkin's control.
I believe the Lambkins are out shooting the Coyotes 25-18 through 2 periods.
Forward pass from Kreider. Attempted to hit Ziss, just ahead of Ziss. And Simon, the goalie, stopped it. Felt wins the faceoff back to Kreider. Kreider with an attempted pass to Fair. Gets past him. Lampkin's clear. Cross-ice pass. Shot goes wide. Felt skates it out. They got numbers. 3-on-2 opportunity for the Coyotes. Back to Felt. '28's been dangerous all night. Puck unexpectedly went to the far side of Holstein. He wasn't aware of it. Unfortunately, the Lambkin player fanned on the attempted shot.
The Lampkins whiffed twice on shots on that shift. Partially could be due to the ice still being a little bit wet after the Zamboni. That one just stuck through.
All right, with 15-13 now remaining in the third, the Lampkins have tied it up 3-3. Our meal line now out for the Coyotes.
Let's go. Score number 27. Vinny Herrera, Sarah. Assisted by number 52, Tristan Howard. Time low 15-13. The third period. You know what's up?
All right, with that glove stop by Holstein, that ends a lot of back and forth play there.
Yeah, that was a good save. Lampkins didn't have any traffic in front, so he had a clear view of the shot. Was able to make the save.
Bronze line now out for the Coyotes. Braun gets pitched. Mallinger steps in. Lampkins control. Shot. Deflection. Nice block by Kreider. I think he just saved the goal. Mallinger intercepts a pass. Clear. Braun gets checked in the offensive zone. That's Piggott on the puck. He's got one tonight.
Both teams are fumbling the puck a little bit, whiffing on their shots and passes.
First line back out. Felt on the faceoff. That was an organized play. Felt won the faceoff forward. And I think that was Ziss with a real close-in shot on Simon.
Not a bad strategy by the Coyotes to see if they can rattle that goalie a little more. A little after the whistle play.
Same play. Felt tried to win the faceoff forward. Didn't work this time. Felt intercepts over to Ziss. Ziss to Fair behind the net. Back to Ziss. Attempted shot is blocked. Good shift though. Over to Fair. Felt now. Got it into the slot, but not on a Coyote stick. Not sure why that wasn't an icing. It must have gone off a Coyote stick somewhere.
That seemed to be a pretty clear icing to me, but they again decided to wave that off. Good pressure by the Coyotes on the forecheck to cause turnovers. And a good clear by the Coyotes to get it out.
Penalty coming up. Slash on the Lampkins.
Coyotes go back on the power play, see if they can capitalize. It's unsuccessful so far.
All right, Jimmy's figured out which lines to put out. Looks like power play 1 unit is coming out. So Felt on the faceoff. Ziss to his right. Fair and MacArthur.
Thompson, 2 minutes discussion. Send Billy, 12-20 for the third period.
And our friend Mr.
Aiden Beck,
28.
Aiden Beck again with a short-handed goal. 2 short-handed goals for Aiden Beck tonight. That's one player you got to watch on the ice. Whenever he's on the ice, you always have to keep an eye on him.
Goal. Scorer number 28, Aiden Beck. Assisted by number 9, Noah Devon, and number 2, Tristan Olick. Time of the goal, 12:04 in the third period. You know what's up?
All right, right, Coyotes are reeling right now. However, they're still on the power play with a minute and 15 remaining. It's Robert Grasso in the corner. Aramillo in to help. Grasso ends up with it, sends it to his brother. Aramillo in for the Coyotes. Quick shot. Rebound from Simon.
The Coyotes are going to have to find a way to get more traffic in front of the net so that the goalie does not get a bead on the shots coming at him.
The Olympians at full strength.
Power play is over. Braun skating up for the Yotes.
Coyotes ice the puck. An obvious sign of being under a lot of pressure from the forecheck of the Lambkins. Puck was pinned in their zone. So sometimes you got to get an icing just to stop the play, catch a breath, get a change of line out there. And
the Coyotes. Coyotes control. Kreider behind the net. Hits Marcel's. Not out. Kreider to Klein. Klein up to Davila. Davila back to Kreider. Kreider shoots. Attempted tip by MacArthur. It's promising, but Simon was on it.
plenty of time left for the Coyotes to score. 8:20 left on the clock in the third period here. Need to settle down a little bit, recover from giving up that second short-handed goal.
Top line back out for the Coyotes. Ziss and Felt pursuing in the corner. They can't gain the puck. Coyotes struggle to clear. Now Felt gets it in deep.
And an actual icing call for once. Let's see if the Armillo Grasso line can continue their strong performance tonight. Maybe get the Coyotes back even.
Another turnover by the Coyotes ends up in a goal and from a breakaway opportunity. 5-3 with 6:34 remaining.
That was an unfortunate one for the Coyotes. But Lankin's player got a clear shot from the left face-off circle and caught Simon Holstein under the blocker.
Score, score number 7, Tyler Schultz. Shooting by number 2, Rowan Garber. Time of the goal, 6:34 in the third period. You know what's up?
That's going to end up being a tripping penalty on Piggott.
I'd
Pretty
say
ticky-tacky call,
that
I
was a
think.
questionable call, in my opinion. Player sticks the stick out, catches the other guy near the skate, and when the guy loses an edge on his own, falls, the ref is still going to call that. Unfortunate.
So it's Braun and Trainer on the offense for the penalty kill.
Coyotes penalty number 5, Piggott. 2 minutes for tripping. Piggott, 2 minutes for tripping. Time to penalty, 6:07 of the third period.
Klein and Kreider on D.
And a pretty quick power play goal for the Lambkins. Again, they had really good puck movement, working it across their blue line and then down to the half board. Nice pass across from Aiden back to the middle of the ice of the team, and good shot. I have to say special teams have been the difference tonight, with the Lamprons being able to score on their power play and also score shorthanded goals against the Coyotes. The Coyotes unable to capitalize on their power play.
His goal, for number 13, Merrick Thompson. This is by number 28, Aiden Beck, and number 9, William DeVon. Power play goal scored at 5:48 in the third period. You know what's up?
Now the Lambkins are going in for a slash. Things are getting a little chippy on the ice.
Normally, I'd say that's good news for the Coyotes, but tonight it has been anything but.
So power play unit for the Coyotes is the MacArthur line with Kreider and Berkslaff on D. MacArthur gets pitched. Davila takes the face off.
Jason Campos, 2 minutes for slashing. Campos, 2 minutes possession. Accountability, 5:29 of the third period.
Kreider to Maysels. MacArthur behind the net. He hits Kreider. Kreider takes the shot. It's blocked. Another penalty coming up on the Lambkins. Coyotes might want to surrender this puck, get the maximum 5-on-3. They take a shot. Looks like it's must have been a slash. There's a broken stick on the ice. That's
Yeah.
a $200 penalty.
Yeah, that was definitely a slash above the stick, and it was sending the Lambkins, the Bucks, be down
Slash is the
5-on-3.
penalty on number 17. Sorry, Rick.
Maybe the Coyotes can take advantage with the 2-man advantage here. If they can score a couple, they'll have some time, a little bit of time left on the clock, but we'll see.
Top line back out. Felt wins the faceoff.
Number
There.
17, Two minutes possession. Close to finish possession, accountability, 4:45 of the third period.
Shot by Ziss from the circle has a chance, but Simon was on it.
Coyotes with a few good shots on the power play, something we haven't seen yet tonight. Working the right half board, getting the puck over to Ziss for a one-timer, and also working the left half board. Coyotes have a few power play shots here on the power play. Nothing through though.
Coyotes control once again. Kreider tries to send it wide for Felt. It's tipped away by the Lambkins. Now back to Kreider. Kreider shoots. Deflected by his defender. Felt again to Kreider. Kreider dumps it back to I think that's Bergslav. Felt shoots, crossbar, or post, I should say. Not out. Kreider made a nice play to save it in. One penalty over. So it's a 5-on-4. $20 seconds left of the power play. Coyotes make changes. Hamarillo line now out. Pass is intercepted by Street. Street skates it in, but gets muscled off the puck. Nick Grasso retrieves. Penalty is over. Blocked by Hamarillo. Street makes a nice move, keeping the puck in the zone. Turnover. Minute 45 left in the period.
So the Coyotes, again, I think need more traffic to the front of the net so that they obstruct the goalie from seeing the shots coming in and are able to be in position for rebounds. But it's just not happening. They're taking shots, and the goalie, who's a good goalie, is able to make their clear save.
Oh,
Let's move the play in the first period. Good period.
that was a knee on knee right in center ice on Mallinger. He appears to be okay.
It was a big hit in the neutral zone, open ice,
That was a dangerous play.
shaking it off.
Two-minute penalty. I didn't see the call. Did you?
Now I didn't see the call, most likely a rough.
Puck goes in the Lampkin bench, so the face-off will stay in their zone.
Lampkin still number 4. Second one. 2 minutes. Well, you're 2 minutes in the game, second one, 1 minute.
Obviously, Coyotes are pinching in, desperately trying to get a goal. It ended up costing them on that power play with a quick breakaway opportunity. Shot went wide, though. Piggott and Braun in. Puck touched the netting, so the ref blew the whistle. 9 seconds left in the game.
Yeah, definitely, as I said before, the special teams seem to have made the biggest difference in this game tonight. Coyotes unable to score power play goals, letting up 2 shorthanded goals, and the Lampkins able to score on their power play opportunities. Well, Lampkins seem to be, they've shown why they've been a team to reckon with. Being down 3-1 at the end of 2 periods and able to come back to win 6-3. Strong performances.
All right, well, fans, another game tomorrow night. Big weekend for the Coyotes, 7 p.m. puck drops. This will be back in the sports stable against the Ralston Valley Mustangs. Well, Rick, any closing thoughts?
Well, it was the 3rd time these teams have faced each other all season, and all 3 matches have been spirited and exciting to watch. Unfortunately for the Coyotes, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet against this team.
All right, well, fans, thanks for joining us, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow night.